no, what is this guy doing? Oh, hey, we're friends. We are friends indeed. You got a friend in me. Hey, oh yeah, you got a friend in me. If I just click on this really fast and go and hey. Okay, it didn't work. Yo, hey. What is up, YouTube? Like, we're back at it again, okay? And we're gonna play the Designer's Curse. Whoa, hold on. DJ, didn't we just, like, already play this? I know you're thinking that. Well, yeah, but, like, we played Chapter 1, okay? And this is, like Chapter 2, right? The Forgotten Horrors. So, yeah, it's like, it's the same game, but it's, like, different, because it's Chapter 2. Alright? And we're gonna play it. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm hoping you're having a good day, night, week, morning. I don't know what it is. I never know what it is, but all I want to know is that I hope it's a good one. Alright? It better be, or else we're going to have problems. Alright? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut up, and we're just going to get at it. So let's come over here and click this button. You know, it says Start Tutorial. I don't know why it says... You know, it doesn't say start game. I guess we're going through a tutorial. We're in this together, basically, is what I'm trying to say, you know. So we'll find out what, you know, what we're in store for. Okay. What do we got? Read everything, otherwise you may miss crucial information. Use the keys WAS and D. Alright, gotta get the D, and then the WAS. The WAS, you know, that's standard stuff, basically. Look around with the mouse. Yeah, okay. So, hold shift to sprint. Yep. Standard. We got jumps, and then left control to crawl. And that is good to know. See, I'm glad you got a tutorial this time, because, you know, when I had to, like, try to crouch the last time running from the demon dude, the mummified goblin creature that's like 10 feet tall. I didn't know how to crouch. I had to look it online. Okay, don't judge me. But yeah, I totally Googled it. So anyways, I figured I was pushing buttons too, but that didn't work. We all know how that works out when I push buttons. Anyways, so that's always good. And then, yeah, I remember it's a perma crouch, so you got to hit it again and get back up. Then we got these, and then you can throw it. Round. Yep. So left click is to pick up. Scroll is to scroll, huh? Oh, so you can zip. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Huh? R to rotate. Hold R to rotate. Okay. And then right click to throw. Oh, well, I think this is better. Being super angry and throwing it against the wall. That's how we're going to throw things. All right. Click and drag using left click to open doors and chest. Doors can be either pull or push. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so yeah. This is my bed. This is my mattress. Right? Now, see, I like to, you know, just get up there. Like right here. Maybe a little bit right there. You got to leave a little gap, okay? I know some people like to get all the way in there. You know, nice and deep, but we can't do that. But there's got to be a pocket. All right? And the reason why, because I don't know about you guys, but like some people, you know, however you sleep, I don't know. But me personally, I like to sleep right on the edge. So what I've noticed is if you go all the way to there, like the wall and stuff, you know, you just like face plant into it and start like hitting it and things in your sleep, and then, you know, you scare yourself to death and wake up, you know, thinking you just like got a jump scare. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't work out. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So we just gotta like keep it right here. You know, get that little gap and you're good to go. You know, you can, if you want to stick your arm out a little bit. I know some people get scared thinking the demons are gonna get them, but I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. All right, why aren't we opening? I'm holding it. Pull it up. That was... Why am I hearing noises? I heard noises. You know, speaking of noises, here, let me, where's the volume? I don't think there is any volume. I don't see it. Controls, hints, back to menu. No, resume. Okay, well, I hope you can hear it. Alright. Alright, you use Q or E. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, we get to peek. Peeping Toms. We're peeping Toms. And then, Q... Okay, yeah, you gotta be really dumb if you can't figure that out. Turn wheels by holding left click. Yeah, and moving the mouse in a circular motion around the wheel. Stand at a distance, right? Wheels can either clockwise, anti-clockwise. You may need to crawl to get through. Alright? So we just gotta... Really fast! As fast as you can! What the... Okay. Well, that's good to know. See, if the demon creature was coming after me, we would have been cooked. Right there, right off the bat. You gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Alright. Pick up lantern, eral, first aid with... Oh, wow, okay. What is this? This is a flashlight. Get closer to the object to pick it up. How close do I need to be? 6284. Can I hold on to this like perma? You have no eral. It won't toggle off. Well, alright, so where's the eral in here? There we got eral and the first aid. Tab is for inventory. 0%, and then we press E. Okay, I remember that. 25%. But like, press U to use. Ah, okay. This is like a... Oh, so you're gonna... This is just an ultraviolet light, right? So... it's like the lens of truth in Zelda, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, click, and then you find some secrets. Okay, I gotta remember that. Do you write stuff down? We do! I remember! We had to write down our A1 steak sauce. Remember that? Hold on, click, click. I forgot already what it said. 6284. 6284. Alright, dummy, remember it. 6284. That's easy. Anybody can remember that. Alright. I have like short-term memory loss like crazy, man. Alright. I don't know what I just did. Alright, pick up UV light on floor. So wait, hold on, eral. There it is. And we don't want to waste the eral. Especially when it gets pitch. We're gonna need that. Pick up UV light on floor. I already did that. And then inventory. Okay, I already did all that stuff. See, now we're gonna go into a dark, spooky place. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. I remember. Well, I guess you can use this as a light, kinda, without wasting your eral. 2648, I think, right? 2648. No, clear. Alright, see, I forgot already. 6248. That's my dyslexia. 6, 2, 4, and an 8. This again? We're doing this again? How did it mess up? 6284. Did I put 6284? What did I just say? 6248? I got dyslexia. Leave me alone. 6284. 6284. Man. See, that's how, I failed math class miserably because of that. Everybody thought I had problems. I got put in like a class in a room with like some other kid, and I had some counselor like right up close to my face telling me things that I didn't know, and I had to take tests in there and stuff because people thought I had a mental disorder, but it was just dyslexia. Okay? I mean, maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know. Hey, so press escape to open pause menu. I mean, like, if you need to be reminded and controls and stuff. Okay, fall down the hole and exit the tutorial. All right. Spooky down there. Okay. See ya. All right, that was good to know. That was good. My name is Albert. Albert Wesker. Okay. A few hours ago, you awoke in a strange place filled with terrifying creatures and encounter confusing, threatening notes left for you. That's great. You have just left the testing area containing a creature called the Franken. That's the dude from the first one, right? And have now arrived at the East Prison Block. I remember that. Okay, you need a mouse to play this game, well, and cannot play with a trackpad. Okay, the game will save on its own and stuff, and then there is no way to manually save it, so you're screwed, and then allow a bit of time before we're sitting down to play things and stuff. Wear headphones and play in the dark for best experiences. Well, my room is like semi-dark. Okay, because like I got lights and stuff, you know. I like to set the mood. All right, let's not go too fast. Let's not go too fast, because there's... All right, we got a turlet. Where's my flashlight? I don't have anything. Well, I guess it was just a tutorial. You can pick that. Is there a Duke in there? Someone left a big fat Dookie in there, bruv. Looks like it hasn't been flushed in 25 years. It's a prison turlet. Well, I mean, we are in a prison. The prison, Eastern Prison Block, dummy. I mean, don't you know how to read? Alright. We got this. Having fun? Sure. You can rotate. You can rotate and look. Okay, well, there's nothing in there. Having fun? Question mark. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I am. Screw AAA games. They suck ballsack. Is this light switch work? Click. No. Who needs AAA games? All they want is your money anyways. I mean, like, some of these games you got to pay for, but they're cheap. And they're more entertaining and fun. So yes, I am having fun. Why, thank you. Is that a gun? It looks like a silhouette thing of okay. It's recommended that you reread the controls in the pause menu if you forget them. Well, I mean, you know, but I don't forget things because I am a pro gamer. Okay? I know how to game. Like, I'm really good at games. Seance candles, that's never good. Alright, the bed. See? You got it all wrong. The bed's got to go up here. And just like, maybe a little tickle to the... okay, well... Maybe just a little bit? No, that's way too much. It's not working. It's not... okay. Okay, go up. Alright, there we go. That's perfect right there. Just got to get it just like that. Is this like a... I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought there was like things to loot and read, you know, but there's not. Alright. We just got out of the testing area. We ran from the dude in the first one. That is so dark over there. I don't know. Alright, chains. We gotta be thorough. We always gotta be thorough. Just don't run it. Don't run in the darkness! Am I that tall? What the f- Did you see it? Did you see it? Watch. Peek. Take a peek at that. I can't get it. Hold on. Would you like... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know why I'm running over there. There was like a meat sack person. There was something scary, okay? Or we got some Earl. Nice. Now I get to... You have Earl. Oh, yeah, I gotta fill it up. We're gonna need to find as much... where's F? Man, that's not, like... Okay, I can't read those. I think that guy over there was supposed to be like a jump scare, and I messed it up, but it's okay. It's okay. Why am I going in the dark? Why am I going in the dark? Well, this is dark over here, too. Alright, I'm talking too much. It's forced shut because I'm talking too much. Because I'm scared. My anxiety level's starting to go up. Maybe I should get those little pulse things that, you know, some people do when they play these games, because, you know, mine gets going. But, alright, there is nothing. I can't use so much eral, but it's pitch. It's absolutely pitch. 18% remaining. We gotta hurry up. I don't like... That doesn't look like a good room. The door's gonna shut on me. The door's gonna shut on me. Okay, maybe not. Alright, we got a first aid, because we do take some damn. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? We got... Why is there like a light or something? Add to notebook. Huh? Why is this like bluish? Rotate it. What's up with this thing? I don't know. Just get out of my face. Get out of here. So, how am I supposed to add this to my notebook? Am I supposed to draw it? Map that looks like a little child drew. Yeah, Drew Barrymore. With an X and stairs. And we got utensils I can pick up. Okay. Playing darts. We can't use it though. That's the thing. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, watch. I triggered things. Okay. Alright, what's over here? What's over here? I'm just waiting for the spooky creature to come get me. The door is locked and a key is needed. Alright. We got a pin pad. And, alright, we just ring around the rosy now. Okay, click. And then, let's go up here. Alright. Click. Ring around the rosy. Come on. Oh, we gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go the other way. Okay, I remember reading that. And then you gotta do this. You gotta hurry. Okay. Alright. How come I can't, like, click on this stuff, right? I guess we don't pick these up. Why am I... Note added to notebook. View in thing. Huh? Oh, these are my self-notes. Haha, what a loser. Okay. You know what? Who cares? Paper on the floor in electric chair room. Shows hidden objects location. Okay, I need to find a key for the locked door. There appears to be something stuck on the broken pipe. There appears to be something stuck. What's stuck on it? Something stuck on the broken pipe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, there's a thing here. Some sort of tap. I don't need any liquid right now. It's good to know it's here. If I did, I need an empty vessel. Okay, well, alright, let's go back to the map because... the map. We need to go back to the map, right? Because... Hurry! Whew! Well, I gotta remember, you can peek. You can peek, see? Oh, jeez, like this... The light went out. Press RB to throw objects. Why is it telling me that? Okay, so we gotta throw it in here. Alright. Are we at a carnival? We gotta try to do something. Okay. 2759. 2759. All right, get rid of this. 2759. I hope my dyslexia did not kick in. All right, but is this the room that is hidden with the hidden object or something? I don't know why I'm running so fast, because like there's going to be a jump scare. So hold on. Where did I find that in here? No. Is this an empty vessel? No, it isn't. All right. Where is the room? The room. This room. No, this room. So hold on. Okay, so the stairs. Don't worry if it's too dark to see. Your eyes will adjust to the darkness. Yeah, okay. Sure it will. All right, if I'm going down the stairs, it's the first to the left. So these would be the stairs then, right? Or is it... Oh, jeez. Oh, I have no eral. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Stairs. Oh my gosh, what the frick was that? Holy crap. I told you, like, running is a bad idea. Why am I coming back here anyways? So, it's the first room to the left. But there's nothing in here, right? Alright, I don't know. I don't want to run. That's a bad idea, running. That is the worst idea. I got the pin pad. That was over here. That was such a bad idea, running. That was not good. Let's not do it again. Unless I know that it's safe, right? And then... Okay. So, 2759. 2759. Okay. 2759. Better work. Wow, first try. Okay. Who's in here? We got a tray. We got a clack. And we got a bell, right? Can I examine? I don't know what that is. Get rid of it. Who cares what it is? Maybe I should shut that door. Or maybe not. You know what? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Alright, just little bits at a time. There's a thing. There's a thing. It's telling me we're gonna have to hide. So, like, hey, there's eral. Thank God. Thank God there's eral. This eral don't last long either. So definitely we go like this. Just keep one of them open. That's a great idea. Man, my eyes are not adjusting. They said your eyes adjust. You're crazy. I can't see nothing. So it does. Okay, it does actually adjust. Man, I gotta remember this thing is here. I gotta remember. Is this a generator or something? No. What? A generator? Okay. All right. I heard a knock. Push open. I don't like it. Like, I don't like this. Right? We gotta crouch. Get in there. Alright. Spooky monster can't get me now. Oh, maybe he can. Oh no. Who dis? That is too dark. Let my eyes adjust. Nope. Close the door real fast. Oh, let the eyes adjust. And then, okay, so don't turn on the light. How about that? Because I can kind of see. I gotta go back. It's gonna make me backtrack because it was saying that I need to go back for the the kegger, because we're gonna have a party. We're gonna throw a kegger party. You know what I mean? I don't drink, but like, you know. Hey! You know, I used to drink. I used to do a lot of bad stuff. I mean, like, you know, if you can handle yourself, I guess, that's one thing, but like, you know, I wasn't that type of person, so that's why I say it's bad. For me, it was bad. Very bad. And, yeah, you know, I was a wild child. Okay, I'm nervous right now, okay? There's things that are gonna come back to the wall. Just keep your back to the wall. It's a nice rug. Oh, no. Alright, it's locked and I don't have a key for this door. Well, where's Jill? Where's Jill? She's the master of lockpicking. We gotta hide. Okay, well, I don't think you can really get in there, so I guess we're running. We're running, making a run for it. Alright, what do we have? There's things we have to loot. There's things we have to do. Why am I here? Like, why am I here? I need an empty vessel. Remember? And then this thing, like, okay, perhaps I can pour liquid through, releasing the items stuck in the pipe in the room below me. I need a funnel. I need a funnel, though. Okay. We could do that. Maybe. Open the door. Well, that's nothing. A funnel. I need a funnel. Well, there's gotta be something here. Right? Okay, there's no funnel here. Would you like it off? Okay, so I know I gotta do something with this. The pipe downstairs is broken, but I don't think there's any... Don't run. I don't think there's any way to fix it. I triggered things, I know. So... Like, where do we get a funnel at, then? I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing weird noises. Ah, like a funnel. I need a funnel. Alright? I need a funnel and an empty vessel. Ain't none of these peoples had funnels and vessels and things in their cells? Oh, it's so spooky. There's a noise. I heard a noise. Did you hear it? It was like a creak. Crouch. I don't know what to do. Right? So we go back down. And we gotta... And we triggered things, and now jump scares are gonna happen. And, yeah. Hurry, hurry, hurry. So, like... You know? Keep that one shut. Alright, what is over here? What exactly is over here? Just knives and, like... Yeah. Like knives and stuff, brew. This thing isn't a funnel. Alright, you can bring it closer. You can bring it closer. It's spinning by itself. Yeah, this is like a freaking salt shaker or something. I don't even know what this is. Well, it's definitely not anything I need. How much do I weigh? 0 pounds. I lost weight. I've been on a diet. Almost half the scale, whatever that is. So, like, I don't know, man. We gotta backtrack, and bad things are gonna happen. Just don't come and get me. With this, yeah, it's 4 shut. This one's shut. And then, but there's nothing in any of these other ones, and it's pitch. It's so dark. This one 4 shut? No. Okay. Is there anything in here? It's like, what is this, a bongo or something? Like, frick. You have everything else but what I need. Oh, it's okay.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it short. I don't have much time. I don't know how much you're gonna remember of me, but I need you to listen to me carefully, okay? I'm here to help, right? I can't imagine what it must have been like to have to deal with that absolute scum of human being for the past God knows how long. But I'm here to help, okay? That is the main point. I need you to meet me in the old armory, okay? I'm gonna meet you there, and then hopefully we can meet somewhat face to face. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll think of a plan. But until then, if you hear from me, it's gonna be with the initials JS, okay? I need you to remember that. JS. I'll see you soon.
Okay. JS, Meat Boy from cassette in the old armory. Oh, I'm glad it does that stuff, because I would not remember that. I was about to write it down, but I don't need to. So there's nothing in. Okay, so crouch. Can I push buttons? You can. What was the thing? 2759. I don't think it's going to be for both of them. What was it again? Jeez. 2759. Oh, that's clear. Shoot. 2759. Click. Wrong. Well, you're wrong, okay? I gotta find a note. Is this... Did I, like, not search everything thoroughly? I guess not. I guess it was just too dark over here and I got scared. And then I just, like, you know. Okay, that's it. Hey, like I said, you know, I had 3 parts. So this is going to conclude part 1, Brews and Brudettes. So hey, how you liking it so far? I think it's pretty cool. I like the game, alright? So this is Designer's Curse Chapter 2, The Forgotten Horrors. I know you were thinking something else. Okay. Alright, well, see you later. Hey, DJ See Me Play here. If you like the content, go ahead and do the pro gamer strat. You know, tunnel vision, panic, and smash buttons. Mainly the like and subscribe button. Okay? I don't have any friends, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, okay, bye.